YouTube, what is up? We are back. We have a lot of orders going out. Definitely some great stuff, definitely some not so great stuff. Let's talk about it. Up here we have an interesting lineup. We got this Marvel Next Chapter Spider-Man right here. I really like this sneaker. They definitely didn't go up like I thought they would, but maybe in some time they will. Gratitudes, we were just talking about yesterday how good of a shoe that is. At least we think, and for the price, I feel like it's a great sneaker right now that, you know, you get a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, at $250 or less, you can get one of, if not the most iconic Jordans of all time, at least the look of it. So that's awesome. We got this metallic purple brand new 9.5 going out. Shout out to Ian from Massachusetts. He hit us up. He said, I need these overnighted. Can you make it happen? I said, I sure can. So we're gonna get these overnighted to him so we can have them by tomorrow. We got the Midnight Navy used, the UNC 5 used, and the Bulls Over Broadway used. If you remember these guys, this was a time when these came out and the Statue of Liberty 10s came out. It was a pretty crazy time in sneakers for sure. Speaking about a pretty crazy time in sneakers, we got the gift of Mamba Kobe's that I think we didn't even talk about yet for the video, right? Because we got these in yesterday. They're already going out. One thing that I don't really like is the yellow on one, black on the other. I'm not really sure what that reference is. You know, quality of the shoe is cool. It's definitely a nice sneaker if you're into Kobe's. Next to the Reverse Grinch, which is arguably the best Christmas holiday gift, one of the top sneakers of the year for sure. Drop in the comments which one you would take, the Reverse Grinch or the gift of Mamba. Then we got, I believe these are Jordan 33s. Correct me if I'm wrong. They might be 30s. I'm not sure, but I think they're 33s. Crazy concept right there. LaMelos, nice to see those go out because I feel like we don't really sell them too often. 550s, Air Forces. Speaking of Air Forces, in part 2 you're going to see me grab these. Shout out to, I think it's Re-Rock, for the great deal on these. I mean, look at the quality on this old stuff. Just, they don't make it like they used to. Mamba mentalities. What the buck happened to these Buck SB Dunks? Shouts to whoever ordered those. We got some Cherry 11s. Is that a Kirby Puckett? I think Kirby Puckett, Justin Herbert, Tommy vest. Can't tell. I'm ready to get to work here. So we're gonna pack up all this stuff. Jordan, Burrow, and anything for the people about the orders.
2 Kobe's going out. The 4s. Never really had the Kobe 4s, but I like the model. I like how they're mint up. I don't like the gray or ash black that's in the middle of it. I don't like the material. I wish it was just like just plain black. The metallic purple 4s, those go for a crazy price. Still got a lot of them, but I remember buying those back in the day for like a pretty good deal, honestly, when you look back at it. But again, they're just pretty tough to move. A lot of them are starting to yellow. If you look over to like the Midnight Navies too, like they just start to yellow on those white pairs of 4s. So that's like the tough part about moving them, because a lot of people want the crispy white pair. Yeah, the Spider-Man Into the Next Chapter, I think it's called, like Next Chapter, Spider-Verse, something like that. That actually kind of grew on me. I don't think it's as bad as I originally thought it was, but it's still not better than the first pair. 2 DMPs or Gratitudes, whatever you want to call them. You know, they're basically Concords just with gold. Puerto Rico Air Forces, Kobe mentalities. Those are pretty chop, honestly, but hope the person who's getting those is gonna get a bucket in those. Get the Herbert jersey, Bengals beanie with the little ball on top, Cherry 11, size 12, Cook Bucks. But I know like a lot of people who are into SBs and stuff like that, I'm always looking for stuff like that, especially the older pairs. Those KDs, damn, I haven't seen those in a while, honestly, but that was a good pair right there. Some LaMelos, some 550s, a little bit of everything going out. Shout out to the person who bought that Tommy Hilfiger vest.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the Grinches because, like Ace said, that's one of the best holiday sneakers to get right now, especially since they've been going out left and right for us. And speaking about left and right, Gratitudes, another shoe that we've been getting in and just selling pretty much like every time we get those in. It's really awesome to see those go out because that's also a great sneaker in my opinion. Metallic 4s, like Jordan said, those actually go for a good amount of change. Shout out to whoever bought those, and I actually do like the yellowing on those next to the Midnight 4s. Me personally, I like the yellowing on 4s. Got that aged look, so I really like the yellowing. Next Chapter Marvel 1s, really dope concept. It was a good movie. Can't wait for the next one to come out. UNC 5s, that's another sneaker that's been low-key selling for us, new and used. I'd to see those go out. Puerto Rico Air Forces, like Ace said, the quality is amazing on those. They don't make Air Forces like those anymore. The Buck SBs, whoever gets those, I hope you're skating in those, or at least like wearing a dope fit with those, because those are kind of like cooked, but nonetheless a great SB. And the Tommy vest, really cool, like the little multicolor hit on it, but don't see too many Tommy outfits like that anymore, so cool to see that go out.
Yeah, it's cool to see all this stuff go out. Shout out to everyone for ordering and shopping on the eBay store and supporting the YouTube channel. We appreciate y'all. It is Friday. Let's see what happens and have a good day.
What you asking on these? It's so funny seeing the backwards switch on these.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't usually hit on sneakers, but I just decided to try, and I got lucky, I guess.
Hey man.
I was thinking somewhere in the 2s.
You got them on either.
Yeah. Okay. And you said you want somewhere in the 2s, correct?
Yeah.
I see that they're bouncing all over the place, like price wise, but
Yeah.
I see like kind of consistently they're around like the 220, 230ish range.
Yeah.
And we have the original ones, and no one buys those, so it makes it. I mean, they might buy them because it's a Travis Scott.
Yeah, I mean, it's Travis.
Yeah.
I feel like anything that has the Cactus Jack backwards swoosh, anyone's gonna be like,
Almost anything. He does have like a couple of flops with like the trainers,
yeah,
stuff like that.
I get
But
that.
if I was you, if you're looking for like two, I would probably, if I was you, just take payout, because payout's 190.
Well, what could you do in store?
I would probably want to be under payout, honestly. Just, I think realistically they'll sell for like 220.
So what were you thinking?
I would probably want to be at like 150, 160. It's a weird shoe. It's just a shoe that like it's not it is a Nike, but it's not a Jordan. I just think they're gonna go down after the holiday seasons too. So
Well, like 180.
are they doing 70?
75. That's a nice number. 175 is nice. It's a nice number. Yeah.
Nice number for who? Me or you?
I mean, for both of us. for both.
Let me see.
I mean, these are gonna sell. Like, they're 9.5. Like, it's pretty.
I'll give you that. 9.5 is the best size, but I'm being
Yeah.
biased there. And you have Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay, anything like that?
I have. I mean, my mom. I'll give you my mom's Venmo.
Or you need cash?
I mean, I would like cash, but
Okay.
if it needs to come to that,
All right. You want to flip a coin? 170, 175?
yeah, sure.
All right.
170. What about 170, 180?
Oh, yeah, gambling over here.
170, 180. 170, 180. 170,
He's
180.
done this before.
Yeah. I know how to negotiate.
170, 180 for
170,
coin.
180?
Yeah,
All right.
Oh, you call it in there.
bro.
You want to call it in the air, or you want to call it now?
I'll call it in the air.
All right.
Tails.
Dramatic drop.
No.
Heads. Alrighty.
Alright.
That's fair.
Win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Then the year starts over in a couple days.
Yep.
Let me see.
These are brand new. These are tried on. But yeah, just to see if you guys are interested. Yeah. How much you would do it for.
And you didn't have a price in mind?
I mean, I've seen around online what they go for. But I'm just trying to get something I can use.
So this one I wouldn't be able to treat as new. So I can treat it as used.
Yeah, I mean, I tried them on, no doubt. I get that.
And anything in mind for these two?
No, I'm just trying to see what your price is at. I mean, what I've seen them for. What I bought them at. You know, I do have something in mind, but I'm just trying to see what you guys offer. And like I said, I'm just trying to find a trade.
Okay.
And where'd you get the Bad Bunnies from?
I got them online.
Like Adidas?
Yeah, Adidas directly. Adidas.
Recently?
I can tell you the exact date.
Let's see. I see retail is 160. If I was you, I would just return them honestly, because they're going way under retail. Surprisingly, they're like 110, 120. So if you could return them, I would just return them. Try to get the 160 back.
Yeah, or change the size, which is what we really want. Is just change the size.
Change the size. Yeah. What size you need? 10.
No, I'm
11
actually
and a half.
11 and a half.
11 and a half. Okay. I saw 10 here. That's why.
That's the thing. Like I don't know. I'm a mismatch with sneakers. I don't know.
I don't think we have these.
I saw you have one on
9.5. I believe in these. I'll double check.
No, but like I mean, I already got another pair of these,
Okay.
so that's why I was trying to see if I could just change it for something.
Yeah, you could definitely do that for sure. It just kind of comes down to value, because again, they're going for like 120. I will probably be under $1 for them, just realistically, because of where they're at. That's how I was saying, if you could return them, get your money back to full 160, opposed to taking like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it was in June.
oh, so yeah, that's way too far back. Yeah. All right. Let me see where I would be at for the two. Okay, so I'll probably want to be at like 150 cash, 175 credit for the two of these. I would say if you're looking for anything specifically, let me know. If you're not, I can tell you what we have in 11.5, depending on what you're looking for. I would say just kind of let me know exactly what you're looking for, what kind of idea, kind of style, stuff like that, and I can see I can help you out.
Yeah, but you said 175 for both?
Credit, yeah, that's what I said. Like, if they're low, these are going for like 120, and these we sell for like 130. So
Yeah, no, I'm just going based off on the site. You said how much do you sell these for?
like 130, 120.
Cause I saw the same 10s that you have online for 275. Those were a 10. This is a 10, and you were asking for 275.
Yeah, a lot of times we price stuff higher online than we really get for it, and these are used too.
I mean, yeah, at a certain point, not.
No, I understand.
Increased, yeah.
I mean, they are used though. I mean, used is used. That's why I was trying to figure out what you wanted in the beginning, so I kind of know like where your head was at, like price wise. So I could say like I'll probably just pass then if you wanted like a certain number.
What size do you have the yellow pair in?
That's also a 9.5, surprisingly. Yeah, black and yellow both 9.5. I think we may have. I gotta double check the size. I don't know if you have them ready. The one with the buckles, the Forum. We possibly. I don't know if we sold them or not, but and you need 11.5, right?
I mean, it depends. For these, I'm on 11.5. I don't know, seeing dunks, 11.5 too.
This is everything from newly listed. Dunks 11.5. You can just scroll down, and if you see anything there that catches your eye, let me know. I'm gonna drop the price from wherever it says online. Those are better. They're gonna break in a lot better than those two. Just cause like me personally, I don't think the leather is as good as to the older pairs, and then this just being suede and the price where they're at now from where they were like a year or two ago.
Yeah, I think they were really high.
They were like, it used to be like a $450, $500 shoe, especially in 11.5, because a little bit harder of a size to get.
Like all three for now, out of these two, what you like more?
I would say these two are the easier ones to come by.
So yeah, it's a fun. I was surprised. I thought these were gonna be a bigger hit.
Nah, like
personally, I like them. I love them. But I thought, they were going to be more hyped to get. What would it be for these?
Those are up for 200. I could do 180 on the Dusties. I could do 100 here if you wanted to do that.
So that's the highest you'll take them for, 100?
Probably so, because again, they're going to sell within like the 130, 150-ish range.
Obviously in my head, I was thinking maybe at least 160 for these.
No, 160 is tough, honestly. We're probably going to list them for like 160. That's the thing.
So 180 is the lowest you can go on these?
Yeah, because they're at like 210 online. So I was trying to drop them a little bit less.
Yeah, I wasn't looking to pay that much today.
No, I hear you. Trust me, I totally understand.
Sure you can't do 60?
Nah, I'll probably have to be at the 80, honestly. Because if I come up with there's not really much room for me to really make any money.
And what about if we were to take one of the other two? Where would you leave the other two at?
So what's this one? So the Dusties and the Bulls are both the same. So like I'll treat them both the same. The Miami I can do a $60 difference on the Miamis.
Can't do 70?
70. Make the trip worth it.
How far is the trip?
We used to live here. We used to live.
You got dunks at the last store, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
And I got my dunks at that.
Yeah, I remember because you got the dunks. Yeah, you might have got something else too.
Yeah, that's not the first time.
I know. No, I know. Trust me, I know. I recognize a familiar face. I'm gonna flip a coin. 70-80. Your number, my number.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Flip a coin. You want to call it?
No.
So we have a Oklahoma coin. 1907. Tails. Heads. You want to call it now or call it in the air?
Air.
Okay.
Heads.
Oh, shit.
Heads.
And how do you like to pay the difference?
You guys do sell better for you or a card?
Whichever works best for you.
I can do
Apple
card.
Pay.
Yeah. And would you like a bag?
No.
No, like that. Let me just try them on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got you. You sure you don't want a bag?
No, I got the car around.
Okay.
Right here in front.
You guys are set.
Alright. I appreciate
Alright, guys.
that.
No
Thank you for
problem.
everything.
Thank you.
You want this box?
Yeah, we'll take it from you.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, guys. Happy holidays.
Thank you, man. You too.
Thank you.
Bring it up here. Not really much to say for me. It was a busy day. I have quite a lot of content to work on, quite a lot of listings to work on, and I'm excited to get into 2024 because, you know, we're going to hopefully switch things up a little bit content-wise, get more good footage and all that good stuff. So I love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow, which is Saturday the 30th. Then we're closed on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, which fall on Sunday and Monday. So sadly, we don't get any extra days off, but it's okay. Shouts to all y'all. And whose one and done is it?
Jordan.
Ready, one and done. Tomorrow Saturday, excuse the mess. Cause yes, tomorrow.
Ooh.
Chill.
YouTube, what is good? Today is the last day in business in 2023. Somewhat of a bittersweet day for sure. But as you can see, we got a great batch of orders to start off this Saturday. Arguably some sneaker of the year contenders in here, especially the DJ Khaled 5s. Nah, just kidding, guys. I know a lot of you out there would be like, no, there's no way that's sneaker of the year. But these did come out this year, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, to some people, this might be arguably sneaker of the year. Not to me personally, but it is something different that they haven't done. Quality is really nice on them. This is a size 15, sold for under retail price shipped, so glad we can do that. Buttercup, Powerpuff SB. I actually like the colorway on this one the best, but I don't like the material. You call it one and done because I feel like you wear it a couple of times and it's just going to be very creased up, but very awesome pair nonetheless. And shouts to everyone who's been grabbing these off us because we seem to not be able to keep them in stock. Matthew from Mass, shouts to you. He said he's gonna put these next to the D Browns, so hey man, definitely a nice little pickup. 70 shipped on these. 2 pair of Yeezys going out. We got a very used pair of What Does. We gotta shout out the dude who ordered these as well. What's his name? Because he said he's been ordering a bunch of 95s from us.
Alejandro from Vegas.
Alejandro from Vegas, shouts to you. Arguably sneaker of the year right here, the Vermeero Dornbacher collection. Very cool shoe. As you can see, all those awesome laces in there, all the crazy patches. Definitely a sneaker. It took some time for people to catch on, and once they did, they shot up. They're still pretty high up in value. That pair sold for like 500 bucks. We got the Cement 11 lows. We got the Travis Fords, which you don't see too often, especially next to a brand new purple metallic Ford, which has some yellowing. It was new with defects, so hopefully these pass with no issues. Tinker 3, me personally wasn't never the biggest fan of the swoosh on the 3s, but each their own. Cannot forget to talk about this little batch right here. First off, I see everyone going crazy with the Asics, so shouts to everyone going crazy with the Asics, man. You know, doing something different. Definitely shouts to y'all. Definitely comfortable, athletic vibe. Ed Reed, are the Ravens going to win the Super Bowl? A lot of people think they might. Is Lamar going to win MVP? I don't know. He probably will as of today, but we will see. Next to 2 fire jerseys. Shouts to Matt for selling us the classic Grant Hill with the gold patch. I would have kept it if I didn't have like 2 of them in the closet. That's definitely classic for every jersey collector, and to me, one of the best NBA jerseys they ever made, design-wise. That's fire. And then we got the authentic Chris Webber, which you don't see too often, especially in the size 44. You do see that jersey a lot in the 56 or 60 even, or 52. 44 super rare, so shouts to whoever purchased that. We got some tees going across, Buccaneers, Chargers. Yeah, did I just say the parlay? Is that a possible parlay for this week? Chargers, Buccaneers, Lions, Ravens. I'm locking it in, guys, right now, just in case. Just in case. We're just gonna see what the odds are, just because that would be funny. So the Lions plus 5.5, definitely gonna take that. Buccaneers are minus 2.5. I'm gonna take them to win, and then the Ravens are taking them to win. That's a plus 885 parlay, man. I'm not mad at that. What episode number is it, Berwin? Do you know off the top of your head, like what episode number we're on?
This one?
Yeah.
This one we're recording right now?
Yeah.
13.
Maybe I'll put $13 on that. But anyway, that's crazy. Shouts to everyone placing orders with us. Got a beanie going out as well. Forgot to mention. You know, you never know what you'll see on Top Shelf Kicks eBay store. That's for sure. So shouts to everyone for placing orders, because we definitely have quality merchandise up there, and we definitely have some beat up merchandise up there as well for 99-cent auctions and cheap pricing, stuff like that. So we do it all over here. Jordan, Berwin, anything about the orders?
I want to go straight to the 95. To me, that's one of the best. Well, it's the second best 95, but 95 is my favorite Air Max, and just love seeing that red color go. Bought those last week along with the orange pair, and both of them went really fast. So really happy to see that. The Vermeer 5s, that's like, I think I saw on like Sneaker News or something like that. They consider that the silhouette of the year, or like top 3 silhouettes of the year. Kind of crazy how they're now like starting to make traction like 2023, when, you know, back in like 2020, 2019, no one was really wearing them. So it's crazy how stuff comes back. Some cement gray lows, or I always forget the name of them, but that's a really really good pair of 11 lows in my opinion. It's nice, light gray, white shoe, dress it up, dress it down. Khaled, size 15, gigantic sneaker right there. Just that's insane. I don't think I've really ever seen like a size 15 in here. So, well, other than a 1. So, like, just to see something like that huge is like, it's insane. Pause. Pop-up dunks, I think that's like, you know, up there for one of the hottest shoes this month. It's crazy to see everyone really going crazy for them. The blue pair is probably the best pair in my opinion, but it's kind of crazy to see people really want that sneaker. You got some Travis Scott 4s, another pair of shoes you don't see every day. Just really clean pair, not a lot of yellowing, just really clean. Some denim 1s, some metallic purple 4s with the yellowing. Like Ace said, I'm not really a big fan of the Tinkers. Hate that check on them. I know a lot of people went crazy for them, but me personally, like, not really a big fan. Some AJKL lows. The jersey selection is really fire. Ed Reed, greatest safety of all time in my opinion. Next to a beautiful Grant Hill, like that jersey is just like, just take a moment to look at that jersey. Details, the teal blue or green, whatever you want to call it, with the exhaust going out, the black horse, the red gold NBA logo, like the color combination of that was fire. Like whoever created that, like shout out to you, because that's a piece right there. The Chris Webber, truly underrated player. I definitely took him for granted, but you know, as I get older, I really appreciate his game and what he did for the NBA. Couple t-shirts going out, Lions hat. Lions are cooking right now. Hopefully they smack the Cowboys, because you know, no one likes the Cowboys in here.
It's been a crazy year, especially when it comes to trainers. The Asics and the Vomeros. Speaking about those Vomeros, low-key folded on those because I remember when those were going for like little above retail.
225.
And now they're hitting for 500, which is ridiculous. But yeah, but that's one of our best like sellers as far as Vomeros go. And every time we get a Vomero in, it seems to fly out. Like the other day, a dude came in and he was really fiending for some Vomeros. Glad we had a pair for his size. Those Ewings. Shout out to the couple who brought those in. Got a couple of those. That's definitely giving off like Joker colors right there. So shout out to y'all if you're watching this. Pirate Puff SB is like Ace said, we can't seem to keep those in. A lot of grown men are coming in here and buying those up. Shout out to all y'all. Size 15 DJ Khaled, that is insane. It's got to be a hooper that's like wearing those, or like some dude like size 15 foot. That's actually pretty crazy. When we got that order in, I was like, what the hell? But size 15 going out. Shout out to you. Travs and metallic 4s. I believe we sold another purple metallic yesterday, so shout out to the person buying that one. And the Trav 4, great sneaker right there. I'm glad that one's like not yellowing as much. Like suede, and the quality on that sneaker is definitely like top notch. So shout out to whoever bought those.
Just because you talked about the metallic 4s, I have to shout out Ian again, who were the ones yesterday. He literally just DM'd us. Thank you so much for making this happen, because we got them overnighted. Definitely gonna be fresh for sure in those. Also want to shout out Sam from Indiana. He ordered the KO and the Asics little double take DM action, so we definitely appreciate the support there. Yeah, since it is the last episode, I don't know if we're gonna put out a sneaker of the year debate or list or whatnot. So I guess, you know, in this episode for now, you know, what's your sneaker of the year? Is it the Powerpuff Girl Dunks? Is it the DJ Khaled 5s? Is it the Cement 11 lows of Vomeros? You know, a Yeezy? What are a lot of them? Is it the Big Bubble? The Big Bubble's on my list, guys. The Big Bubble's definitely high on my list. Is it the Tiffany Air Force? Is it the SB4, the Reimagine 3? Drop what you guys think it is. If we do drop a sneaker of the year video, we'll, you know, maybe we'll make it separate, but maybe we'll not. Maybe we'll just talk about it today just a little bit, because it is an important topic and everyone has their own opinions, and no one's right or wrong in such a take like this, because it's all about what you like personally. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great year. Hopefully you have a great Saturday, and let's see what happens.
What's good, y'all? Happy Saturday. There's already people at the door. It's only 11:38, but I think they just walked away to go to Rock and Joe's to get some coffee or whatever. But yeah, Saturday is already looking like a busy day. Got a couple new items on the table. A lot of foams, like these right here, like the yellow on that one. I believe these are all like 99.5. If anyone out there is a 99.5 looking to buy some foams, not gonna go through every colorway, but that's all the colors that we got. Patent breads, just sold one today. Probably gonna sell that one like within the next week or so. These SBs are really cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are like the McFlys or Marty McFlys or Back to the Futures or whatever. 2014s. UNC lows. I think the UNC 9s are coming back next year, which is really awesome. Then I wanted to speak about this sneaker right here, because this is a really dope Air Force. The guy who sold it to us was like, yo, someone should switch the Nike swoosh backwards, and we were just like, yo, like, I think we should just leave it. These are really fire, really clean, like pretty much brand new, but they are used. These are a size 9.5. Not gonna lie, if these are like a 7.5 or 8, I contemplated about buying them, but as you guys can see, the quality is pretty valid. I like the little brown suede they got going on. If your suede can do this, quality is top notch. But yeah, that's what's going on today. Expecting a busy day, especially on New Year's Eve. Hope y'all are enjoying the video. Happy New Year's to all y'all. Let's see what happens today.
This is so hard.
You could have probably answered that with a little marker or something. Hey, bro, you got a garbage can?
Yeah, I got you. There you go.
Thank you, bro.
So what you trying to get today? So you want the unions?
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
This one you got from us? Oh, yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, I got that from you.
Alright, so what were you thinking on this stuff? Do you have 4?
Yeah, I got 4 pair and a hat. You said 4 is the best you could do with the Kobe's, right?
Well, I said let me know because you said like what we should do on them. I said first time I threw it was 4. But let me know what you're thinking. Like I said, let me know what you want to get to. So that'll help me a little bit more.
Gotcha,
to give you like a little bit more like money and stuff like that. Yeah, these 3. Let me know where you're at.
Okay. 420 for the Kobe's.
Okay, we're not too far off.
Yeah.
I know this is a tricky one.
Yeah, I know. Like 2.
Okay.
And what's the best you can do for the Travises?
What were you thinking?
Yeah, that's the only thing. Are we good with the 100 for these 2?
I probably won't be able to do 100 here. I was less, but let me know where you at here so I can see, like, so I can total all your stuff at, because you have 425, 2. You had 100 here. Yeah, let me know. So that's like what, 725? Right, 425. Yeah, 425, 2, 1. You got 725. Let me know where you're at with this one, so I know like the total number. And did you want the jacket too?
I did want the jacket.
Okay,
I did want the jacket.
All right.
I just don't know what shoe I want.
Oh, you trying to choose between the 2?
Nah, that's not even that. I'm just trying to think if I want a shoe or not. I'm trying to think,
Yeah, let me know. Like I said,
that's why I'm taking so long.
Get your number for the Trav. I can give you the number for everything.
Okay.
And then I can see. I feel like this one we're gonna be far off on just because what I was seeing like what they were selling for on eBay. So you're at 1225.
Yes.
That's what your number at. I was at 970. I think the one we're probably mostly off on was probably the New Balances.
Which was at 100?
I was at like 100 just because like it is a weird market, but when I check eBay and I'm looking at like sold, I was seeing like a lot of 160s, 175s and stuff like that. So that's why I value that. I was at 4 here. I was originally at 4 here, and then I was at like 70 here. So I'll do 50 here. Then I was at like 20 here. They don't like stock for like 60.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
how you doing? What's going on, man? 20 for the Blazers. 50 here was cool. I was at 4. I could do 425. That's fine. These 2 were the ones we're off on. We're off 100 here. We're off 100 both actually. So.
Okay.
But if you wanted like one of these 2 in the jacket or one thing, whatever it is, just let me know. Like I said, we could work with you and all that type of stuff.
All right. So what if I did the unions in the jacket? How much would be deducted?
Let me see what this is at.
When I felt burn ones that day, do they break in?
What's that?
Because like his was broken in. Like
yeah, they break in.
Oh, so they break in. Okay.
Yeah.
I felt the heel and it felt mad soft.
Nah.
So they break in like that.
They break in. They're gonna break in nicely. Like, he wears his all the time.
Yeah.
And for him to wear a shoe
like
consistently all the time.
Yours felt like a damn shatter.
For him to wear a shoe all the time consistently like that, like because he has a lot of shoes, so like for him to put that in rotation consistently, like they're pretty comfortable, honestly.
You try them on?
I did it.
Yeah, try them on too. Just make sure they fit. Like I said, I know for me,
they fit bigger, right?
I think they run big. Berwin says the same thing. Berwin went down to an 8. I need a 9 in them. Be here still, like.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't really.
Be pressing the button, right?
Yeah, like you can get that shoe like anytime.
Yeah, definitely. So that and the jacket.
Alright guys, have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Happy New Year. I'll basically call it 1,000. On my end, because I said I'll do the 425. So like we were at, I'll make it
970. You said it was 970.
Yeah, I'll make it 925. I mean 995. But I'll just call it 1,000, and that's up for 75, right?
Yeah, you said 75.
Okay, call that. I could do 270 for the both of them, so 220, 50 on the jacket. And I could take that from this, or just again let me know.
That and the rest cash.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So I will owe you 730.
Yep.
And try on the jacket too, just make sure it fits.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you did it.
I did it. I like this jacket a lot. I just said like, I mean, just
because the older Nike stuff runs a little bit bigger and longer. But I mean, it looks like it'll fit though. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, no, I like this.
That's cool?
Yeah, I like that. I can wear a hoodie under it.
That's what I say, you can layer it up. It's a nice one. You can put it right here. Just give me 1 second. Let me just. Oh, you called?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There you go, bro. Oh, here's the hanger.
There you go. Yes, sir. Zelle, right?
Apple Pay?
Oh, yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah.
But these,
Making you said 100?
yeah, 100.
Like
Those I was thinking like 90. I was thinking 100.
Yeah, on SB, right?
140.
40.
And then
Hopefully they do.
70.
They should have been doing that.
Let me see where I'll be at. I do know like
Fours
these,
in
the
general,
black
like,
toes, and the bacons for sure I'll be a lot lower just because like off the back of my head I kind of remember what market is going to be. I think these are going for like around 100. I think these are around 100 as well. But again, let me just see where the market is out in this stuff. If you wanted to trade, I don't know if you saw anything online. Let me know. Alright, I can see if we have it. Yeah, I'm pretty low on this stuff, bro.
What would your offer be?
I'll be low. I'll probably be like 250 for this stuff.
For everything?
Yeah, this stuff's not going for anything. Everything's under like 100 basically during the market.
They got a brand new pair.
Yeah. I mean, how about like with this stuff?
This stuff I'll probably pass on. You can probably bring it next door and ask him to see if he'll be. Well, definitely had I'll pass on. Because Mitchell next ask we don't get by. But these two jerseys, you can ask him.
I was thinking like 350 for everything.
350 something.
I'll probably have to be at the 250.
I did bad. Yeah, I did bad on those.
This stuff.
I mean, how about like individually? Like, I guess.
I mean, it's not really anything individually I want. It's kind of like I'll take it all, or I'll just pass on it. You know what I'm saying? It's tough because the market is like pretty terrible right now. Everything's down. Like Panda's going for 100 new. These going for like 120. Bacon's are like 120. So like a lot of this stuff is going to sell for under 100 for us. Same thing with the 450s. They're going to all sell for. This is going to be the only one that we probably get over 100 for.
So you definitely couldn't do 300?
Nah, I can't. I probably have to be at 250 for this stuff. How you doing?
All right. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. But
Oh yeah,
thank you.
no worries.
They just don't fit right to my feet.
They don't fit like the other New Balances?
Nah, and the tongue is weird. The way when you wear them, the tongue pops out like man, weird. I don't like it.
These are hard though, bro.
Yeah, the color is crazy.
I love this model.
And V whatever. I thought they gonna fit perfectly. Really?
V3s.
Yeah, they just.
I love the V3s, bro.
Bro.
The 990 V3s are the best. Yo, how creepy is that?
Oh.
That's creepy. We were just talking about this earlier. Like, with dude, I was like, yo, like a 9 never come by in the store. It's crazy. Crazy, bro.
The model?
Oh yeah, New Balance is one of those shoes where like it's like trial and tribulation. You know, you gotta,
There's one too. When I tried like the colorway crazy, I'm like, yo, these shits are fire. I tried them on. They just didn't fall into my foot the way I wanted them to. I was sick.
bro, what happened?
I can't do it, bro. They shit uncomfortable, bro.
They're uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can't do ones. Like, I can't do no Jordans, bro. It's just all uncomfortable.
Ones?
Like, they're not comfortable.
I got used to New Balance.
I haven't had a chance to clean it, like I said.
What you trying to get for your stuff?
But
Happy New Year's, you're gorgeous.
Like 4?
How much?
Like 4? Around there somewhere. I don't know these. I never had these though, so I don't know how they fit.
You can try them on.
But these are, I'm not gonna make some crazy.
What do you value each of these at?
I don't know. Just give me to like these points.
They're all low. That's the only thing. You remember what you paid for these?
What did I pay?
Yeah, the colorful New Balances. What we sold them to you for?
I didn't buy those from you.
You did it?
I bought those from eBay.
Oh shit. Cause we had one, so that's not the.
Oh, you have one? Yeah,
Yeah, we had one of these too.
I got those on eBay.
I could drop the Vomeros to 5 for you.
What you think? Just give me close. Give me a not crazy number.
Like 225.
Oh, that's tough.
This shit's just low. That's the problem. Like these hurt my heart, bro. Like, we're literally just talking about these shit's just stupid low right now. Like
I think those joints are hard, bro.
I do too.
And
Yeah, it's just everything. It's just.
you know it's crazy. You could have really had those on feet.
Shut the fuck up. Bro, they just not comfortable, bro.
What you got, on cloud?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you want those shits, bro. Just for the shit you usually come by and get, I'm so surprised.
Nah, cause yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like.
It's cause
You bugging.
I think it's cause like you could do so much with it. I think that's why you like it. You could do so
Probably.
much. You go play around with different laces
like
and
there's,
stick
but
it.
yo, I don't know. I just like this color combination. Like, get us so that I pay two.
Huh?
Two on top. Get us so that I pay two.
Man.
Get us so that I pay two. You can do it.
Man.
You can do it. Bless for the bless. New Year's. I got the two right now.
I bet you do, bro. I bet you do. I don't know if I could do 2, man.
You can do the 2.
2 is tough.
Nah, you can do the 2.
If you had one more shoe, I could do 2, bro. This shit's all low. This shit on it. This is gonna be 100. This gonna be 100. They're all gonna be 100, bro.
Brand new, they like 2 cents.
Used though. I think on that. I don't really have much wiggle room with those because we just sold the 9.5 for like $525.
You could do
it. $275, bro. 275, bro.
Coin flip.
I can't, bro. I can't,
no
bro.
coin flips with me. Come on, do a coin flip. For 25 beans.
I can't, bro. 25 is a lot, especially for that shoe.
Coin flip.
That's what I just said.
25 is a lot, bro.
You can do the coin flip.
I can't do the coin flip. 275, man. Come on, man. The last 2 chips, bro. You give me a couple of, tough shoes to move.
Alright, 260. Yeah. Give me the middle. 260.
270.
265.
270. Nice 270. What are we going for?
120.
280, 250.
Yo.
I'm open to a 5 for you.
No, I don't want to do 250. I don't want to do 250, man. 265, 275.
Fuck it.
You want to call now or call in the air?
House. You want to do a house? You can call it. I'll let you call it, because you didn't want to do it, so I'll let you call it.
No, I'll let you call it. I don't hear no cheating that it's my coin, I'm flipping.
No. You know how to do that. You know how to do that. Call in the air.
You call it, bro.
No, you call in the air.
You call it.
You're a good man.
You call it.
Call in the air.
Call it.
Heads.
Tails it is. You can see.
Let's go.
265. You want to sell it?
You want me to or you want to do Apple?
You can sell it, or you can text it Apple Pay too, whichever works best for you. And bro, how much were you looking for your stuff?
Both like just trade like 100, like 150 every time. Everything can be closer to this.
Let's see what we have those up for.
Only the Panda's 90 yet. Not 190.
No,
They just credit, yeah.
So you're gonna look for 280. I can do these and give you 30.
And how much you have the book bag at?
Let me see if we have that up.
I didn't see it on the email.
Oh, you didn't see it up there?
Yeah.
Can you pass me, please? Oh, don't worry about that. Okay.
And then you said 250. Can I just do 200 for you? Like whatever I own with the credit.
Oh, so like just throw extra 200 on top? Yeah, that should be fine.
This one?
Yeah. And you want it back for these 2?
Just for the shoes. Yeah.
Just for shoe dot back. Yeah. This is a pair right here.
Yeah, man. You guys have a lot or not?
Bro, it's the only 7.5 we have. So I'm glad you're able to snipe them, man.
Thank you, bro. Apple Pay or?
Apple Pay? You want to just sell it?
Or sell it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you the number. Ready? I'll give you the number. Yep, you're all set, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Happy holidays, man.
Happy holidays, guys.
Thank you, man. Happy New Year's. Take care, man.
Thank you. 140. Okay. Cash card.
Card, I have no cash on me.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Bag, huh? Those free bags are like.
No, tell him not
Good one too.
to. It's fine. We'll take my sneakers.
Whenever you're ready.
I hate this. I'm not ready. He's paying.
Oh, this side, this side.
He said Happy New Year. I said thanks.
You're all set. Would you like email, text, receipt?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Bro, and I'm currently outside. Currently snowing. The shop is closed for today, but nonetheless, hope y'all are enjoying the video. Hope y'all had a great New Year's and a great Christmas. Here with a special announcement. On January 20th, me and the guys will be at Got Sold at the Meadowlands Expo Center. Pull up on us. We're gonna be buying all day. I believe the event's from 12 to 6. Bring some cash, bring some heat. Be prepared to find some grails, some steals. Most of all, meet us. Again, it's January 20th from 12 to 6 p.m. Definitely get there early because, you know, a lot of these steals be going out fast. Hope to see you all there and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace.
YouTube, we are wrapping it up here. Please excuse me, I was over at the news store all day. We've been doing business all day. We've been buying, selling, and trading. Just now, dude pulled up, had a brand new pair just now of Reebok G6 G-Unit sneakers with the box, the red and white pair in a 10.5. I offered 500 cash and he walked away, wouldn't take it. That's just crazy. I wish we had that on film. If you know how nostalgic that shoe is, it's something you never really see, but it's also something that, you know, it's just crazy. I even offered him a reverse Grinch in his size, which is like 11.5 for them, and he still said no. Save 500 bucks just now because that's cool. As you can see, we got some stuff. Did I speak about the stuff? The Escape Air Force Ones, the Marty McFly SB Dunk, some slides, Airship with the React bottom in a size 11, a bunch of foams, New Balances 8s, Griffey's Cool Gray 4s. Whoa, these are clean as a bean. Obsidian 12s. So yeah, man, it's been awesome. Really been trying to reflect on 2023, as hard and tough as a year as it's been for me and the company. I feel like it was also a really great year. Just kind of feel like me myself was tested at times with like how much I can bear when it comes to running a business, making changes and making decisions and stuff like that. So I'm kind of glad we made it to this point to have the stores and kind of pretty much be back to normal routine. Shouts to all y'all, because I think it was a great year for the YouTube. We've been working really hard with putting out the content, putting up stuff on eBay, doing whatever we can to continue to provide you guys the stuff you want, which is good content, good deals, good things to look at, all that stuff. So I hope everyone out there who watches us and supports us has a great new year, safe, healthy year. 2024 should be extremely exciting. Whatever you guys want to do out there, do it, you know, give it a try, work hard, persevere through the tough points in whatever journey you're on, and hopefully you can get to the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Because that's kind of what we've been doing with this whole store debacle closing down. I feel like at the end I always saw this like light at the end of the tunnel. We just got to get there, and I feel like today we were definitely there, because today was just super busy. I feel like every time I came over here, these guys were jam-packed with customers, and then I'd walk back over there and there'd be customers, and we love those days, right? Because it's just awesome. Saturdays everyone pulls up. Shouts to everyone who pulled up, because a lot of people pulled up from far today and stuff like that. So love y'all. I'm excited for 2024. Well, let's talk about resolutions. Why not? We didn't talk about sneaker of the year, right?
No, not yet.
So my sneaker of the year is a Reimagine 3, because I couldn't put another shoe above that. As much as I'd love to call these other shoes sneaker of the year, I can't put anything above that 3, because I love that 3. So boom, that's my sneaker of the year. Honorable mention, SB Pine 4, boom, drop pick. Fab 5 Hirachis, boom, drop pick. Big bubbles, I mean. I love this sneaker, so I gotta be in there. Tiffany Air Force One. It's extremely incredible that Tiffany does a collab with Nike and Air Force One. To me, that's bigger than Nike SB doing a collab with Jordan brand. So I feel like the Tiffany Air Force One, even though it retails $400 and a lot of people don't own it or wear it, it's still an amazing thing to happen for sneaker culture. So I think that has to be up there. The Vomero Dornbacher that released this year, I feel like that shoe is really cool. We sold one today and we sold one yesterday, so that's crazy. Probably missing a bunch of shoes. We got to talk about the retro Jordans, because there's a lot of great retro Jordans this year. Playoff 8s, Playoff 13s, Burgundy 5s. Again, a great shoe that I love that isn't getting the deserved attention. Like, they just did a lot of good retro Jordans and Nikes this year that we can't forget about, because if we forgot about that stuff, I wouldn't sleep well at night. Other than that, you know, there was a lot of cool Adidas that came out this year, I'd assume. But I don't do the Adidas, so I'm not even going to talk about those. New Balance, I'd assume there's a bunch of cool New Balances as well that came out this year. But there's no way or chance in hell that I would put a New Balance over a Playoff 8, a Playoff 13, Fab 5 Hirachi, like all those shoes, just because that's just not my wave. If you got New Balances in your top 5, you're on the hypebeast shit. No, I'm just kidding. If you got New Balances in your top 5, that's okay. I'm not knocking it. Just me personally, I can't put them above a lot of these retro Jordans that have come out. Back to resolutions, definitely want to make some New Year's resolutions for myself to just, you know, be more consistent, stay on top of the grind. Hopefully we're going to start filming in the new store for 2024. That's also my goal, to just do all the buying in that store. I think aesthetically it looks better for the visual aspect, for the content. So that's going to be my goal in 2024. So hopefully I can stick with that. Yeah, that's about it. We'll probably get out of here in a second, do a one and done, but I guess Jordan can talk about his sneakers of the year. And again, that's off the top of my head. I'd assume there's a ton of shoes that I could look at the list and say, oh, those got to be sneaker of the year, those got to be included, vice versa, blah blah blah. But just because we didn't do a video, I just want to talk about a few of them, because those sneakers definitely are important. And again, the Reimagine 3, it's craziest sneaker of the year because they dropped in February, so it's been 11 months, 10 months, and it's still to us sneaker of the year, to a lot of you guys sneaker of the year as well. I do see everyone having the SB4 as the number 1. You can't put the white cement 3 under an SB4 personally, so So again, drop it in the comments what your top 5 are, because we want to hear it, and then maybe we'll drop in our comments Jordan's top 5, Berwin's top 5, Aaron's top 5. That way it's signed, sealed, and delivered for next year, so you guys could come back in next year, I guess. I don't know.
Reimagine 3s are obviously like shoe of the year. I think it's shoe of the year on so many aspects of, like, at least for us, the shoe we sold the most of. It's just a classic that hasn't dropped since like 2013 or something like that. My shoe of the year, kind of funny, it's a New Balance. It's like it's a tie between 2 New Balances, the Baklavas and the...
Oh, that's one shoe I forgot. Yeah, that shoe.
As A was saying, the Baklavas is in his shoe of the year contention too. Well, it's not the shoe of the year, but it's in the contention of like top 10 and stuff like that. But for me, I think that may be shoe of the year, or the New Balance Joe Fresh Good 990 V4, the Keisha Blue. I really like both of those too. For me, shoe of the year just got to be like something that's different, something that has a story to it, something that has a great meaning, box, all that type of stuff. I think for me at least plays into shoe of the year, and those 2 shoes really stood out to me. They were the 2 best shoes in my opinion. I think Joe Fresh Good just ended the year off with a bang with that one. So that's my shoe of the year. There's other shoes that, like, you know, there's so many that dropped this year that like I could probably think of more than 10 right now that like I haven't really sat down and looked at like my top 10 list. Union Ones, the CB, Barclays. You know, this is just like a bunch, honestly. Playoff 8s, Crenshaws. There's so many like great sneakers that dropped this year, but I think those 2 are my shoe of the year for sure. Kind of crazy because 2023 is over. It was like a blur. Like 2023 was broken up into 4 sections. You have the first 4. The first section being like in the old store, the second section being in like the summertime and in the warehouse, and then like the last section being in the new store. So the best word to describe 2023 was adapting, or flexibility, basically, just because we had so many different things happening, and we'll go to sneaker shows like just randomly, like this show, then that show, then that show, and close down the store not knowing the next steps, and then boom, popping up with another store. So 2023 was definitely crazy, but it was definitely good because I feel like we were like tested a lot as a store, basically, just of all the situations we were put in. But I feel like just looking at where we're at, like since we got here, like the last like 4 months, I think it's been like, or 3 months I should say actually, I think it's been pretty good here, honestly. Just reviewing some of these sales today from eBay and in store, and just like the last couple of days and weeks and months or so, like it's pretty crazy, honestly, just looking at all these transactions and buying a lot more. Honestly, I remember in the old store we were like, we kind of got to slow down on buying because we didn't have enough space, but now we got the space, and you know, just looking at these shelves, and when we opened up here we didn't have like all these shelves, just like gradually able to put in a shelf, then put in another shelf, then put in another shelf. You know, at one point it looked kind of crazy because we had like a little gap, but now you look at it, it's like everything's literally filled except for like one shelf. So it's like, it's just kind of crazy to see like the journey the store has come to. I'm looking at all those shoes over there. It's pretty crazy to know that like half of that stuff will probably be gone by next week. It's like a good feeling because, you know, it just means that, you know, we're doing something right. So resolutions for 2024, I haven't thought that far yet, honestly. You want to get better as the new year gets closer and stuff like that, but definitely for the store, hope we, you know, take that next step, that next jump, and, you know, become even bigger and better, and hopefully we can provide more experiences and more shoes and just more everything to, you know, you guys and people who come into the store, because I think that's like the best part of what we're able to offer to a lot of people. And I personally think we offer like a lot of, you know, good shoes, good product, good customer service and stuff like that in here. I heard something on like Twitter, basically it was just like a conversation with like a bunch of people in like a sneaker community, and like just hearing about like resale stores are not for the community and stuff like that, and all resale stores try to do is try to get your money, stuff like that. I don't see us like that. Like, you know, obviously we gotta make money, you know, we're a business, we gotta keep the lights on and stuff like that, but at the same time I think we provide a lot of people a fair opportunity to get something that they want, something they've been wanting, a safe space basically, because, you know, this is a safe space for a lot of people, because what we do is looked at weird, unnormal basically to a lot of people on the outside. So I like to think that we offer that, and we offer something great for the community, the town, especially the kids that come by all the time, even though we know they're not gonna buy anything, they're just running in and out, but just to have that place where kids feel comfortable to come in here and, you know, talk to us and ask a million questions, play the Ninja Turtles. It's pretty dope, honestly. So 2023 was crazy. It was a lot of uncertainty, but I'm happy to see where we're at now. It was definitely nerve-wracking opening 2 stores because you're not maintaining 1 store no more, you're maintaining 2, plus the eBay and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we've been staying on top of things, so I think that's what's really cool. I feel like we're all pulling our weight. So yeah, it's been great, honestly. Looking forward to 2024. Looking forward to whatever it brings, you know, hopefully a lot of like good things. So that's all I gotta say, honestly. Berwin,
I guess top 5 sneakers. I was thinking about like the whole day.
Don't say ASIC, please don't say
No, it's not. It's definitely not ASIC. I'm gonna go with the Union Ones, the Beffy Beauty Supplies. I really like that shoe just because it's a different take on a Jordan 1. Jordan said it earlier, but I usually wear that sneaker every other week. It's part of like the rotation. I just love that sneaker. Paid retail for it. It's going for under retail, but nonetheless, I still love that sneaker a lot. And I probably go Pine SB after that. that, Reimagined 3, Baklava, and then I guess for now I'll put the Thornbegger Romero in there. So that's like my top 5. As far as resolutions go, I want to try to do a half marathon next year. Putting that set in stone.
What does that mean?
I think it's like a 5K. That's definitely in the mix of resolutions. Definitely on my bucket list as well, just to do a marathon in general. So for any runners out there that want to give me advice, let me know. Do want to travel a little bit more, so that's definitely up there. Do want to improve my skills as far as filming and editing. That's always one of my resolutions, whether it's next year, tomorrow, the next day. Just improve in that and just continue to strive for bigger and better things. Continuously, we'll just work harder the next day. And looking forward to 2024. 2023 was definitely a roller coaster of events. Like Jordan said, half the year was spent at the old store, then for a certain amount of time it was in the warehouse, then here now. This month has been one of those months that really seen like the amount of people that came from the old store to here. Seeing a lot of old faces like is really great, just to know that they're always going to support you, whether you move all the way from like a different town, just a couple blocks down. They're always going to support you, and that's what I really appreciate about the people around here, and the people online and the people on your YouTube. You know, you guys consistently support us, whether it be through eBay, the comments, bad ones and the good ones, and just the overall love on social media from like the Instagram. It's really dope. So I really appreciate it here because it shows that like all the hard work that we're all putting in is like definitely paying off, and it shows that, like Jordan said, that we're doing something right. Looking forward to more events, more people to meet, more sneakers to unbox, more goals to achieve, you know. So yeah, just want to thank everyone out there who's been consistently supporting us since day one, since the old store, since A's old store. You guys are the best. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of y'all. I hope 2023 treated you good just as well as us. It's a Kobe year. This 2023, Michael Jordan. 2024, Kobe Bryant. Again, shout out to all of y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Back to A.
Before we go, again, shouts to Berwin and Jordan for holding it down this past year, as well as anyone else who helped in any way, shape, or form, whether you helped out on grand opening, whether you're here for a month, a week, a day or two, whether you thought about helping out, whether you like a picture, repost a picture, send a link to someone to watch. The good word of mouth has been one thing that since I started this business has been extremely important. The last couple of months we've definitely seen that spreads widely, and we try to treat everyone as well as we can so they can have a good experience and come back and you know, just again spread the good word about what we're doing here, because like I've said on plenty videos, skate shops, sneaker shops, you know, they're kind of few and far between nowadays, right? It's a lot harder to keep a sneaker store in business now than it was in 2018 when every single shoe was selling out and all that stuff. So whether you support us, try your best to support any small business sneaker stores in your area, because you know it's important to keep them around. Like Jordan mentioned, just having a safe place for kids and people to go and just like have that love for sneakers and that passion for, you know, a hobby is extremely important, because you know eventually we're all going to be sitting at home and be on our computers all day and ordering everything online and doing everything online, and like that robot world is something that I'm personally not ready for. So as much as I know, right, that if I closed up both stores and I just did all this business via a warehouse, I could probably save on overhead and all that stuff, but I'd miss out on those opportunities of people coming in and showing love and appreciation for all this stuff, right? Like fathers and mothers coming by with their kids and just like looking at the new wall and the used wall and just talking about their memories from stuff. Like that stuff is priceless to me. I'm glad we can provide that experience, and without you guys watching the YouTube and without you guys ordering off the eBay, we wouldn't be able to. So I'm extremely thankful for all y'all, so I gotta thank y'all again. Now we'll go to the one and done so we can all get home and get our New Year's Eve or New Year's Day started to finish off the year. But I remember that last year I think we all took a shot at the end of the year, so I guess we're all gonna do that. Berwin, you can go first. Jordan can go second, and then I'll finish it off hopefully with a swoosh. But you know, if it's a brick, that's okay.
If you want to take a step up, I'm not opposed to that.
No, we'll get here.
Oh, okay. A little less. Oh, it's till we make it, right? Is that how we did it? Oh, we might be here all day. I forgot that's how we did it last year. Hold on, let me start getting rebounds. There it is. I was gonna say Jordan's too smooth.
Oh.
Right, second. All right, guys, till 2024. No way.
Oh.
Try this one again.
Oh.
I was talking crap now until 2024.
Jordan open. Chicago with the lead.
Hey.